So I decided to make a video response to vrictor at the Rockefeller Center, 2010. I've known you, V, for, what is it, 3-4 years now, and what started off as a enjoyment of entertainment on Justin TV turned into more. Recently, V here, in the video that I'm responding to, ended up leaving Canada due to personal reasons with friends and family, or family, not friends. And so he moved from Toronto, Canada to New York City, New York State, here in the US. I always dreamed of visiting V because he was just a cool person to be around. That's where all my support came out of, and he supported me back. So that web of support, that's not just limited to 2 different people on the internet, but the entire Justin TV community in general, and other places as well. That really helped. I mean, I hope I helped. But you know, most people would know me as the crazy fan that would make highlights of everything. Well, that's true, but I wouldn't be making highlights if it wasn't a legitimate friendship. Maybe I would, for my own personal enjoyment. But the fact is I would normally leave those highlights up, but as a second part to my support and vrictor's new life and his new decisions and his continued success, I do want to address the fact that I will not be taking any more AznNoob character videos and putting them from the site of Justin TV onto YouTube. I have 2 video accounts, Justin TV Archiver, JTV Archiver, and Gold Anthro JTV, that contains clips from him. And if you guys want to continue to enjoy them, you are welcome to. Except if you don't want me to keep those up, I totally understand. It's up to you. Either way, that's fine. I support your decision. And I'm trying not to get too long with this video. But also, I know I seemed like, I want to apologize if I seemed to a lot of people like I acted like I was better because I had a colored badge on that friggin' social networking site, Justin TV. I do want to apologize for that. I tried not to put myself above everybody, but sometimes I get caught up with what was not the most important thing of a online friendship. So I do want to put that out there to any other fans, that I'm no longer trying to seem like I'm better than anybody. I was just a crazy fan. I was just supporting people, supporting them as a fan until I decided to support them as a friend, and that's all. As for Justin TV in general, I'm probably not going to be going there as often, but I do keep in touch, and I do still make highlights for the channels that are important. But me personally, I've got job problems of my own and stuff, which I'm sure V can relate to. Or not jobs in general, but you know, finding the right path. I gotta find college. I gotta find a job. I gotta get my license. You know, I'm 18. I know V's like 24, so he's probably been through this, and I'm sure many of you guys have too. You know, I don't know. I think that this video was long overdue. To quickly go through what happened and why my disappearance on Justin TV seemed so sudden. It was back in, was it August, that I started experiencing trouble with Justin TV's interface, and I got frustrated to the point where I actually left Justin TV for most of the time, other than doing my weekly show, Alright Live, on Friday nights. My manager of the show, Jaded, who is also really awesome, decided he wants to stay on Justin TV along with a couple other people, and I respect that decision. But me personally, I was frustrated with the damn site. So for the next 3 months, I think, August, October, November. For the next like 3.5 months, I would have continued problems with Justin TV, loading up the chat and the video at the same time. And then I'd try to use IRC and I'd have continued problems. So this was probably a personal problem on my side, but I just gave up and I disappeared for 2 months. When I got back, I saw V around Halloween night handing out trick-or-treating treats on his live casting channel. His game casting channel had apparently been down for 3 months at that point. 2 or 3 months, I don't know. I didn't even notice because I left around the same time he shut it down. So I came back, saw that Halloween thing, continued on, not going after that other than my show, and then I ended up coming back and I realized that something was wrong because V hadn't casted since October 31st. So I found out a couple weeks later that my time schedule is totally messed up, but I'm just remembering this off the top of my head. No editing. I found out that he was actually in New York. He had problems. I still don't know the full story. I talked to him on Skype, and apparently, he was having a tough time, and now I found out he's having a good time, which is good. So, V, I guess what I'm trying to say here is I'll continue to support you. I wanted to come down and visit to Toronto. I guess that'll mean I'm going down now to New York. I've been to New York City before, but I will, next time I come, I will have to visit you. So just give me a call. You already know my number or whatever, and if you need anything, let me know. Alright, don't be shy. And I guess while I'm at it, I want to say thank you for everybody else's support as well, because you guys supported me, some of you, just as much as you supported V, and just as much as I did too. So as a JTV community, let's continue to stay united regardless of where Justin TV itself goes, because it's the community that makes the site, not the features.